Let's talk about the future. Because right now, a new kind of global race is underway. This isn't about space or weapons, it's an AI arms race, and it's moving at breakneck speed. Every major tech player is sprinting, not just to build the smartest chatbot, but to define the next era of technology. The stakes? Nothing less than who shapes how we live and work for decades to come. Just a few years ago, AI was sci-fi. Now it's in your pocket, on your desktop, and getting smarter every day. Models can write code, create art, and hold conversations that feel human. Each breakthrough is a move on a global chessboard, a race for innovation, talent, and influence. This isn't a quiet lab rivalry, it's a public spectacle. Silicon Valley's giants, Europe's cautious consortiums, and now China, making a massive, game-changing move. China isn't dipping a toe in, it's making a cannonball splash, forcing everyone to rethink their strategies. This is more than corporate rivalry. It's a clash of ideologies and national ambitions. The outcome will reshape economies, work, creativity, and communication. It's an exciting, slightly terrifying, and absolutely fascinating time. Buckle up, the race is on, and things are about to get very interesting. The world of tech is on the verge of a massive shift. Who wins this race will define the future. And we're all along for the ride. Let's see how it unfolds. So, what's China's big move? Launching 100 AI chatbots in just 18 months. That's not a typo. 100 in a year and a half. This isn't a cautious experiment, it's a full-scale strategic offensive. China isn't just competing, it's aiming to dominate. The 100-bot gambit is about volume and speed, testing countless approaches, gathering massive data, and learning fast. Some bots will fail, but the winners will be spectacular, and the lessons will be invaluable. The strategy: get AI into millions of hands, refine it in real time, and outpace the world. Behind this is a powerful mix of government support and private ambition. The government is pouring in resources, funding, and a regulatory framework that encourages rapid innovation. Tech giants and startups alike are racing to claim their share. The result? A vast domestic market and a huge testing ground. Different bots for different industries. Finance, healthcare, education, entertainment. It's not about one super assistant, but an entire ecosystem of intelligent agents. This could give China a lead in practical AI, moving from theory to real-world impact. The race isn't just about algorithms anymore, it's about who can deploy them at scale. And China is betting big. Amidst this flurry of new chatbots, one name is already standing out: DeepSeek. A relatively new startup, DeepSeek is challenging the giants and making serious waves. Their large language model, DeepSeek V2, is open source and genuinely impressive. Developers worldwide can access, build on, and scrutinize it. In coding and mathematics, DeepSeek V2 is already competitive with, or even surpassing, models from Google and OpenAI. What sets DeepSeek apart? Openness and efficiency. While others guard their tech, DeepSeek is building a global community around its platform. They've developed their flagship model at a fraction of the cost of Western rivals. High performance, low cost, and open philosophy make them a disruptive force. DeepSeek's rise shows the power of China's 100-bot gambit. Small teams can become world-class players fast. Their success is both inspiration and blueprint for others in the race. DeepSeek is the dark horse putting pressure on everyone else. They're the ones to watch. Zoom out, and you see three radically different strategies in the global AI race. China's playbook: speed, scale, and state-backed ambition. Mobilize resources, launch fast, iterate faster. The 100-bot gambit is about building an entire AI ecosystem almost overnight. The US? It's a private sector free-for-all. OpenAI, Google, Meta, and others race to build the most powerful models. Innovation is decentralized, market-driven, and fiercely competitive. Europe's approach? Regulation. The EU AI Act is about safety, ethics, and legal guardrails. Europe moves slower but aims for trust and long-term stability. So, China sprints, the US builds skyscrapers, and Europe draws up the blueprints. None of these strategies is inherently right or wrong. They're just fundamentally different. This diversity makes the global AI race unpredictable and fascinating. The question: which playbook will win out in the end? Will speed, power, or safety shape the future? The answer will define the next era of technology. And the world is watching. The stakes couldn't be higher. This race isn't just technical, it's deeply philosophical. On one side, move fast and break things. Deploy at scale, learn quickly, and let real-world feedback drive progress. China's strategy embodies this. A massive real-world experiment with instant feedback. The bet? Progress will solve problems as they arise. On the other side, caution. Europe and a growing US movement warn of AI's risks. Misinformation, bias, job loss, even existential threats. They argue for rigorous testing, ethical reviews, and strong guardrails before wide deployment. It's a debate between the accelerator and the brake. Once powerful AI is out, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. The tension between speed and safety is playing out on the world stage. Which philosophy will win? That's the story of our time. And the outcome will affect us all. Why should you care about this global race? Because it's shaping the tech you use every day. The rivalry between DeepSeek, OpenAI, Google, and others drives the features in your phone, car, and software. More competition means better products, faster innovation, and often lower prices. Open-source models like DeepSeek's push closed giants to move faster and open up. Expect a surge of new apps and services, smarter assistants, creative tools, personalized healthcare, and more. The tech world is becoming multipolar. Innovation can come from anywhere: California, Beijing, Paris, or Bangalore. This diversity enriches the ecosystem, but also means we're all beta testers for this new world. We'll get amazing tools but must stay vigilant about misinformation, privacy, and ethics. Understanding who prioritizes speed or safety helps you make smarter tech choices. The future is being built now, and you have a front row seat. Get ready for what's next. This AI race is about more than technology. It's about global power. The nation that leads in AI could lead the 21st century. AI is foundational, like electricity or the internet, shaping everything from military to culture. China's 100-bot gambit, with DeepSeek at the front, is a bold bid for leadership. If successful, it could shift the tech center of gravity away from the West. The US still has deep talent and innovation, while Europe's regulatory focus could build a trusted, sustainable market. The race is just beginning. Competition will force everyone to innovate faster and think deeper about the future we want. This isn't about which chatbot writes the best poem. It's about who holds the keys to the next revolution. DeepSeek's rise and China's strategy are igniting a global fire of competition. The finish line? A future arriving faster than anyone imagined. The world is changing, right now, and the outcome will shape everything.